I want to make sure that people do clearly understand what a construction loan really is. It's not a mortgage, and that's a very important point to make. I think a lot of people have this idea that any mortgage broker or anybody who does mortgages can do a construction loan, and that's definitely wrong. There probably are a few mortgage specialists out there who are good at doing construction loans, but I think they're rare. Most of the construction loans that we see, most of the construction loans that our clients take out to build their homes, they're truly construction loans that are originated at a bank. Our preference is always a local bank. We think local banks do the best job. When I say local bank, I mean a bank that has roots right there in your community. But that's kind of a whole different subject, and I could get into that at another time. The important thing, though, to understand is that a construction loan, it is really a very large line of credit. Hate to compare it to a credit card, but there is, it is sort of like that. You'll originate your construction loan with your bank. They'll have X number of dollars set aside for you to build your custom home. And in most cases, in addition to those dollars that they have for actual construction, they will also set aside certain dollars to actually pay interest on that loan during construction. So there's a very good chance that your construction loan will be structured in such a way that you will not make out-of-pocket payments during construction. The bank will be making those payments for you, and of course they're adding that to the overall amount of the construction loan, so at some point in time the piper will have to be paid, but it's a way to get that home built without having to make monthly payments. And I think that's a really important point for people to understand is you can stay in your current home and you can build your new home with your construction loan. You're not going to have duplicate payments. You stay in your current home, go ahead and make your mortgage payments. You'll have your construction loan there taking care of not just the cost of construction, but the cost of interest associated with construction. So I think that's a really important distinction to make. During construction, your construction loan will be, obviously they'll be growing, and the first month you may only owe $50,000, and by the 8th month or 9th month or 10th month, you may owe $350,000 or $500,000 or $700,000 or $800,000 on your construction loan. What happens then is when you're done, when the house is done, you're done with construction, that loan will convert into a mortgage. You'll go out and shop for a mortgage lender who will then pay off that construction loan, pay off the entire thing. The construction loan simply goes away, it's paid off by your mortgage, then you'll start making mortgage payments. There are a few instruments out there, a few nice financial tools out there that are called one-time close or one-time close construction loans, and they actually automatically convert into a mortgage. Some banks offer that tool, and it's a nice tool, but it's really important. It's really important for people to understand that construction loan is something that you have to shop for. And if you're a person with good credit and a decent job history, then shopping will most likely pay off for you, because banks are looking for that. They're looking for a person with good credit and a person with a good job history. They love to make that construction loan. So shopping is a good idea, and it's sometimes even possible to negotiate on those construction loans. Maybe get the interest rate down just a little bit, or get the origination fees down just a little bit. That's not always the case, but it's worth shopping. It's worth asking the questions. The important thing to recognize is construction lending it's a little bit of a complicated concept, okay? And we are always very happy to share whatever information we have on the subject of construction lending. We'd love it if you'd give us a call. We'll be happy to share whatever we've got, and if we can answer your question, we can certainly point you in the direction of somebody who can.